On this ship, there are over 5,000 people. There are jet fuel lines running beneath the deck. There are bombs and missiles stored inside. There are nuclear reactors producing power. Now imagine one thing: a fire in the middle of the ocean, thousands of miles from land, with no outside help coming. What actually happens if a fire breaks out on a US aircraft carrier? Tonight, we're going inside the most dangerous scenario at sea. An aircraft carrier is essentially a floating industrial complex. It carries hundreds of thousands of gallons of jet fuel, ammunition, and explosives, high-voltage electrical systems. Pressurized steam lines, steel walls trap heat. Narrow corridors limit escape. Smoke spreads fast. At sea, fire is not just dangerous, it is catastrophic, and history has proven that. Brief reference tone, not specific events, just past naval disasters. That's why every sailor on board is trained for one thing above all else: firefighting. It starts with a smell: burning insulation, fuel, electrical smoke. Then comes the alarm. A piercing sound echoes through the ship. Fire, fire, fire. Within seconds, watertight doors begin to close. Ventilation systems shut down to stop oxygen flow. Sections of the ship become sealed compartments, because the first rule of fighting fire at sea is simple: contain it. On an aircraft carrier, there is no waiting for firefighters to arrive. Every sailor is already trained. They grab fire-resistant suits, breathing apparatus, helmets and gloves. Special teams called damage control teams move toward the fire, not away from it. These teams know something critical: if they fail, thousands of lives are at risk. Fire itself is dangerous, but the true threat is what surrounds it. Jet fuel ignites violently. Explosives can detonate under extreme heat. Electrical systems can arc and spark, and in confined spaces, smoke kills faster than flames. Visibility drops to zero. Temperatures can exceed survivable limits within minutes. Inside steel corridors, heat has nowhere to escape. And neither do the sailors. When a serious fire breaks out, parts of the ship go into lockdown. Watertight doors seal automatically. Elevators shut down. Flight operations may stop. Sailors in unaffected sections are ordered to stay put. No one moves unless ordered, because uncontrolled movement spreads chaos. Command centers monitor temperature readings, oxygen levels, structural integrity. The ship becomes a controlled battlefield. If containment fails, things escalate fast. Water suppression systems activate. Foam systems deploy on fuel fires. Ventilation is rerouted. Helicopters may be prepared for emergency evacuation. But this is rare, because abandoning a carrier is almost unthinkable. The goal is always the same: save the ship, save the crew, no matter what. Fire drills happen constantly. Sailors practice navigating in total darkness, fighting flames in full gear, carrying injured crew members, sealing compartments in seconds. Because real fires don't give warnings, and panic spreads faster than smoke. Discipline is survival. Imagine hearing alarms at 2 a.m. You don't know if it's a drill. You don't know how serious it is. You smell smoke. You feel the ship vibrating beneath your feet. There is no outside help. Only the people beside you. At sea, trust is everything, because survival depends on coordination. If the fire is contained, operations slowly resume. Damaged sections are repaired. Equipment is replaced. The crew returns to work. Because the mission doesn't stop, an aircraft carrier is one of the most powerful machines ever built. But its true strength isn't steel. It's the thousands of trained individuals who stand between order and disaster. And when fire breaks out at sea, they run toward it. If you were on board when the alarm sounded, what would be your first thought?